Now, Kakamega politics is going to be a very interesting game. Both locally, those will be seeking for gubernatorial position, and nationally, those will be seeking for presidential vote. Currently, Senator Malala and the former Senator Bonny Khaluale are seen as front-runners into this race, though we understand that with time, other people might emerge. So yesterday, Malala and Khaluale met somewhere at a burial function in Shilongo area, South Kabarasi, Malava constituency, where Khaluale came with money from William Samoei Ruto, and Malala came with money claiming it's from Musalia Mudavadi. So Malala, after giving his 100,000 the same way Bonny Khaluale had done, he went ahead to say that he's going to take care of the church band that was in that service. Again, he said he's going to take care of the church that was in charge of that service. And again, he said that he's going to take care of each and every individual who was in that burial service. Now, we are continuing with our Punchline discussion, but I have a quick request from you. You might be watching me and you have not yet subscribed. My humble request, please consider to subscribe so that you help us to grow this platform. Again, to all the returning subscribers, thank you so much for your unconditional support. Now, let us get back to our discussion. Now, one thing about Malava constituency is that the current member of parliament, Injendi Malulu, was formerly in Tangatanga. So he was a die-hard supporter of William Samoei Ruto. And he is a Jubilee MP. But this guy went ahead, number one, to dump Tangatanga, and number two, to dump the Jubilee party, and officially join Musalia Mudavadi in ANC party. So this guy might be seeking for re-election on ANC ticket as a member of parliament for Malava constituency. That's why you see this kind of politics playing here. So Injendi Malulu joining ANC, this number one was a plus for Musalia Mudavadi and ANC party. Then again a plus for someone like Senator Malala, who want to seek for gubernatorial position for Kakamega, because this is a serving MP and a person who can be re-elected. So in that way, definitely they got to have the Malava constituency. And this one also was a problem for William Samoei Ruto, because Ruto was a regular visitor in Malava constituency. Someone like Khaluale now is losing because Khaluale is also seeking for election as Kakamega governor, and now having someone like Injendi Malulu, he definitely have some vote from Malava constituency on his side. So Malava has gone with ANC, and now that is the bitter truth for the Tangatanga team. So Senator Malala, being a wise politician, in his own wisdom, he has identified his opponent, not those other people who are coming in. Malala understands that his opponent is one Bonny Khaluale. And for that reason, Malala understands that Bonny Khaluale has been a key player in Kakamega politics. Khaluale has had more influence in Kakamega politics for a long time. But at the time Khaluale went ahead to join the Tangatanga team and all the way to Sogoi, from that time Khaluale ceased to lose ground in Kakamega politics. That's why you see Khaluale has gone ahead to adapt the William Samoei Ruto system of politics to do with money. Now Khaluale is playing money politics. But for a long time, Khaluale has never used money in his campaign. Definitely speak to people, and in that way, he simply get elected, and the people listen to him and follow the direction that he was giving to them. But as of now, this man understands that people are no longer listening to him, simply because for a long time, Khaluale has told the Luya people to stand with one of their own and not to go to Sugoi. But after that, he became the first person to go to that place, which he was warning Luyas not to go to that direction. So Malala has mastered Bonny Khaluale politics very careful. And for that reason, if Khaluale is coming with money, then Malala also is coming. So it will be money for money. And now, since Bonny Khaluale is bringing an outsider to Kakamega politics, Malala stands a bigger chance, because Malala is propelling a person from the western region as a presidential candidate. or as a person whom lawyers should follow. Again, Governor Oparanya had declared that he's going to support his deputy, Professor Kutima, to take over from him. But Oparanya is learning that the person whom he was propelling is seen as a weak candidate who cannot be compared to Malala or Khaluale. So for that reason, that's how the name Barada is coming in as an ODM candidate in Kakamega gubernatorial politics. And you see, that's why Malala is not much bothered with either Kutima or Barasa. His focus is just Khaluale. Bonny Khaluale is his focus. He has to look for all means to counter Khaluale politics in Kakamega. So the rest here was supposed to be among 3 people. Let's assume ODM party will have a serious candidate, ANC to have a serious candidate, and then William Samoei Ruto and his UDA party to have a serious candidate. But as of now, it is seen that ODM might not have a strong candidate in Kakamega as a gubernatorial for now. So it remains between ANC and the UDA party. So UDA party is coming in simply because Khaluale has been a key player in Kakamega politics and among strong politicians in Kakamega. And remember, he tried to vie for gubernatorial, so he has some experience, and 2, he has served as a former senator for Kakamega. So he understands the terrain of Kakamega County. Now, if ANC party is going to put more focus on Senator Malala, I'm sure Malala is his chances of ascending to Kakamega gubernatorial is very high. Especially if Musalia Mudavadi will be on ballot as a presidential candidate in 2022. Definitely, that's how ANC party is going to gain more seats, both MCS, members of parliament, senators, and the governors. But if Mudavadi will not be on ballot, then the chances of getting more of this seat is going to reduce. Definitely, because the focus will be on presidential candidate whom each and every individual is going to campaign for. So after the burial service had been finished in Malaba constituency, Malala had promised to get in that service with everyone to get somewhere for at least a small rally, then give something to each and everyone the way he promised. So after the service, Malala left with the Malava constituency member of parliament, Honorable Njendi Malulu, out of that barrier with each and everyone. So that crowd was big. And this is how Senator Cleophas Malala left that venue, and Bonny Khaluale remained alone with no one with him.